Spiritual health is nourishment for the soul and the foundation for living in all areas of our lives. We're spiritual beings on a human adventure to learn, to grow, to gain wisdom, and to share our gifts with the world. So how do you connect with that part of you that's infinite and wise, who knows what you're here to do, to accomplish, and to actualize? When you're introduced to someone, what's the first thing that you say? You say hi or hello, and you greet them. When you say hello to spirit within, to your inner light and being, that connection is the foundation for your spiritual health, where your spiritual awareness becomes infused in all that you are and all that you do in every area of your life. Welcome to the Health Conscious Living Podcast. Welcome to the Health Conscious Living Podcast. I'm Dr. Gayle Myers. We often think of health in terms of our physical body or our mental or our emotional health. But what is often overlooked is our spiritual health and wellness. What is spiritual health and why is it important to our life, to our wellness and well-being? Spiritual health is nourishment for the soul and the foundation for living in all areas of our lives. We're spiritual beings on a human adventure to learn, to grow, to gain wisdom, and to share our gifts with the world. We're infinite, creative beings of light, souls on a journey with a purpose. We have bodies and we have experiences, but we're not our body's condition or our experiences. We tend to forget that, though, as we get so involved in the experience of living. We're each unique. There's no one like you with your DNA imprint or your thumbprint or your unique talents and calling. What you have to share with the world will be missing if you don't show up to fulfill your soul's purpose. We're spiritual beings and we have these amazing bodies and all these experiences, but we're not the body or our experiences. We're infinite beings of light, creative beings with limitless potential and the power to manifest in the world. But most of the time, we're so busy living our lives, doing, going, nonstop, just doing. But when you pause for a moment, you begin to sense that there's something more. That still, quiet voice that reminds you to go in a certain direction, or that inner peace that you have when you finally get to relax or meditate or rest. You probably heard that inner voice guiding you and you didn't listen. Yeah, maybe later. Then you realize it was right. And you think, oh, I should have listened. We've all done it numerous times. So how do you connect with that part of you that's infinite and wise, who knows what you're here to do, to accomplish, and to actualize? When you're introduced to someone, what's the first thing that you say? You say hi or hello, and you greet them. You say, hello, it's nice to meet you. When someone says hello to you and really sees you, how do you feel? You feel seen, recognized, validated, appreciated. And how does it feel when you know someone gets you for who you really are? It feels good. It's uplifting. It's encouraging and energizing. When you say hello to spirit within, to your inner light, your inner wisdom, something begins to happen. You say hello to your wholeness. You connect with your spirit that is part of you, that's connected to the source of your being or the God of your heart. That is the hello that heals. Take a moment wherever you are listening or watching and say hello to your inner light, to spirit within. Take a moment and in that hello to your inner light, just be and breathe. As we're moving through the ongoing demands and distractions, we forget to say hello. But the minute you do, something begins to change for the better. Or maybe it's a sense of inner peace or calm or joy. This hello to spirit within is a deep rooted connection that begins to connect you to all of life in a new way that's meaningful, purposeful. It's a breath of fresh air. And above all, it's a recognition of who you truly are. When you say hello to spirit within, to your inner light and being, that connection is the foundation for your spiritual health, where your spiritual awareness becomes infused in all that you are and all that you do in every area of your life. A study published in 2018 defines spiritual health as a dynamic process that involves personal, social, environmental, and transcendental dimensions of our lives. The first dimension is personal. It's your connection with yourself. The second is social, connection with others, and then connection with nature and the environment. And the transcendental dimension is your connection with God. The researchers noted that spiritual health is a key aspect of health. Numerous studies showed spiritual health leads to improved physical and mental health, and patients experience lesser pain. I've studied science and spirituality in parallel throughout my life. I'd been a long-term meditator, and in 2011, after surviving a near-death experience and a 105-mile-an-hour head-on collision, during my 5-year recovery, I used visualization meditation to heal, especially during those first 2 years to manage the extreme levels of pain without medication. During that time, reconnection to my inner light, to spirit within, I used the spiritual wisdom meditation tools that I teach. Immediately after the accident, I went into meditation to heal, and I used it as my foundation for recovery. There was no time for research. My scientific research on meditation for pain management and healing would come later. According to Johns Hopkins Health, visualization or mental imagery is a powerful tool for healing. It helps to reduce nausea and pain, relax the mind and body. It lowers stress, anxiety, and depression, and increases a sense of well-being. When you combine visualization with emotion, like gratitude, appreciation, kindness, compassion, love, and spiritual awareness, it amplifies the spirit brain body connection and helps to lower anxiety and depression. It helps heal PTSD. It improves physical health on multiple levels. It lowers blood pressure. It improves cardiovascular health and diabetes. It lowers inflammation and it improves immunity. By lowering the stress hormone cortisol, it takes you out of the brain area, the amygdala, or the survival fight or flight area, and into the prefrontal cortex for higher order thinking and problem solving and creativity. So you can focus and reinforce the healing, the goal, or the outcome. So often we focus on what's wrong, or what's not working well, or what we haven't accomplished yet. But when you say hello to your wholeness, you tap into your well-being by seeing all that is working well in your health and your life. That is another form of the hello that heals. Gratitude and focusing on what is working well amplifies your wholeness and creates more space and possibility for healing and achievement. Spiritual wellness is a transformative soul journey that enriches your life with meaning, purpose, and a profound fulfillment. It encompasses a deep-rooted connection with yourself and others and the universe. Your inner wisdom and compass guide you to find meaning and purpose in your life. You experience inner peace and a sense of harmony with the world around you. When you prioritize your spiritual well being, you unlock a multitude of benefits that positively impact your life. Spiritually, you have more spiritual awareness, more clarity and purpose to align your actions with your values and aspirations. You have a greater sense of inner peace to navigate life's challenges with calm and balance. You have deeper gratitude and compassion towards yourself and others, and deeper connections and empathy. Physically, it lowers stress, it promotes overall physical well being and health. You have improved immune function to reduce the risk of illness. You get better sleep quality, calming the overactive mind. You have deeper rest for improved overall vitality. Mentally, it strengthens your mental resilience to help you bounce back from setbacks and adversity with greater strength and fortitude. You have more clarity and sharper focus to improve decision making and cognitive function. It reduces symptoms of anxiety and depression. It fosters a sense of hope and optimism. Emotionally, you cultivate balance to experience a wide range of emotions without being overwhelmed. You have increased joy, contentment, and fulfillment, enriching your life with meaning and purpose. You have greater self awareness and introspection. You develop a deeper understanding of yourself and your emotional landscape, fostering personal growth and self acceptance. Here are 3 ways for you to cultivate and apply your spiritual awareness. Start with the hello. Validate your inner light and wisdom and allow the relationship with your inner self to deepen. Say hello frequently, several times a day. Say hello to your inner light and validate your body where it is in this moment. And say hello to Source, that which gives all. You're saying hello and validating the infinite potential within you. As you connect with your universal source that gives all, the more you do and nurture this relationship with your inner light and spirit within, something will begin to change for the better. Keep a gratitude journal. Say hello to your inner light and inner wisdom and begin to journal where you are in the moment and all that you're grateful for. So you open the door to the infinite potential within you to amplify what is working in your life and all you're grateful for. And it puts the universe on speed dial to support you. Meditate. Take a few minutes every day and start with validating the light within you and amplify your light through your intention for the moment or the day or your creative project or a healing for yourself or a relationship. Ask your inner guidance for your next steps and then end with saying hello to your inner light, to your dear body, and to universal source, the hello that heals. Remember, you're on a spiritual journey. Your journey of spiritual health and wellness is dynamic, and it often occurs in cycles of growth and change. And it's ever expansive and amplifying your well being. I invite you next to join me for a meditation to deepen your spiritual interconnection and amplify your inner light, your spiritual health, your wellness, and well being. Welcome to the Health Conscious Living Podcast Meditation. I'm Dr. Gayle Myers, and this meditation is for spiritual health and amplifying your light. As we focus on physical, mental, and emotional health, we either overlook spiritual health or it's an afterthought. I'll focus on spiritual health later, when everything else is taken care of, is how most of us think about it. But as spiritual beings on a human adventure, our spiritual health is the foundation that builds and nurtures our well-being to support our physical, mental, and emotional health and all aspects of our lives. Think of a time when you felt off kilter, just off, not yourself, and then you reconnected to yourself and thought, I feel like myself again. It felt good. You felt sure of yourself with an inner confidence, an inner knowing you were being truly you. Or think of a time when you felt connected to your soul's purpose. What were you doing that was aligned and meaningful to you? You had a moment of recognition, of remembering your mission. You felt encouraged and energized. That sense of inner knowing that you are on your life's path or doing the right thing for yourself in that moment. I invite you to say hello and say, I recognize you, I see you, to that part of you, and welcome your soul and greater self to this meditation to amplify your inner light and strengthen the foundation for your spiritual health and well-being. So let's begin this meditation, this spiritual wisdom tools meditation, with grounding in your immense loving light, saying hello to spirit within and to your wholeness. And gently breathe. And from your wholeness, releasing some of the old choices and patterns to open up the space within you to shine brightly in your radiant spiritual health, vitality, well-being, and in balanced presence. As we begin this spiritual wisdom meditation, I invite you to sit in a quiet place where you won't be disturbed and turn off all tech. And please don't do this while you're driving or using heavy machinery until you've practiced the grounding cord and you can sense when you're grounded and when you're not, and then you can reground. Sit in a quiet place and calm the external noise. Sit quietly with your feet on the floor, your back supported, palms open, resting on your lap. And gently give yourself some deep breaths and say hello. Say hello to your beautiful inner light, to your infinite spirit within. Say hello to your dear body and to that which gives all, the source of your being, and gently breathe. Allow your awareness to settle behind your eyes and turn the volume dial way down and let your analytical mind quiet and come to rest. As you say hello to your spirit, to your body, and to Source, remember that what you image, you create. So let's begin this visualization meditation by creating a grounding cord now that you've said hello to yourself as a soul, your inner light and wisdom, to your body and to Source. Begin to envision a grounding cord that says, I'm here, I belong. Image a big tree trunk or a huge tube as wide or wider than your hips, extending all the way down. Let it drop down 4,000 miles to the center of the planet and give it a huge root system. 1,000-mile root system that's well anchored. so that if you were to tug on it, you would not become ungrounded. And envision a waterfall in the center of it, so that everything you're ready to let go of and release naturally just drops off to the center of the planet. Write your name in your grounding cord. The grounding cord is a stabilizer. It brings you into present time. It's a transmutational tool and energy processor. It brings you as a soul, spirit, grounded in the body. And as you have this transmutational tool, begin to release others' thoughts, emotions, opinions, judgments, criticism, blame, invalidation. Whatever you're ready to let go of naturally drops to the center of the earth, where it disperses and is neutralized. Others get their energy back, and your energy returns to you as a healing. The easiest way to work with energy is to see it as color. Whatever color or colors appear to you that represent the frequency of energy that you're seeing, just let it appear. And remember that there's no right or wrong. It's whatever color you see. Color is frequency and vibration. Gently breathe. And as you begin to release these energies, and they drop down the grounding cord to the center of the earth, they disperse. And others' energy goes back to them as a healing, and your energy returns to you with more space to create something new. Gently breathe and notice your grounding today, right here, right now, present time. And then create a huge golden sun, a ginormous golden sun, the infinite abundance of your true essence and your life force, and write your name in it. It's your golden sun. It's your life force. And envision a magnet in your golden sun and start to call back all your energy from everywhere your attention has been. In conversations, emails, texting, travel, projects, anywhere that your attention has been, just notice it and start to call it back to present time into your golden sun. And as you call back all your energy, you have it to create. You have your space to be. And give that golden sun to your crown and let it pour down. And let it pour down like a golden shower and go wherever you need replenishing the most. As you call your energy back, let that golden sun nurturing light go wherever you need it. Is it going to your heart, to your hands, to your solar plexus, or your head, or your feet, or your back, or your neck? Just watch as that golden sun, life force, pours down, replenishing you and nourishing you where you need it the most. Then begin to create different colored balls of light. As you envision, everything is energy and everything has a color, a frequency, and a vibration. Begin to release in a colored ball of light any disruptive energy that keeps you scattered, unfocused. Let it collect in that colored ball of light, or any particular situation that interrupts you or disrupts you and redirects your attention. And let that colored ball of light with disruptive energy go down your grounding cord. Just drop it down the grounding cord where it lands at the center of the planet and it disperses and is neutralized. Release any overwhelm energy into a colored ball of light. Let it appear to you. A colored ball of light that's collecting up any overwhelm energy where you have too much going on and there's no time to pause or take care of yourself or rest. It's amazing how time and situations take our attention. So let that overwhelm energy just drop down to the center of the planet as you release it. It's no longer in your space and you have more space. Release any energy of feeling overloaded. In a colored ball of light, release any energy that says, I don't have time for self-care. I don't have time. I have to take care of all these other things first. Let it drop down your grounding cord where it disperses. Then create another ball of light to release any distraction energy. Any distraction energy that says, look over here, look at the birdie, or look over there, outside of yourself. And there's no time to quiet and focus within. Just let that go. Down the grounding cord where it disperses. Create another ball of light for obstacles that derail you, whether it's in business or others' demands, a hectic schedule, not enough time or energy to quietly reconnect with your inner being and your inner light. Just let all those obstacles that are derailing you drop down the grounding cord where it disperses and others get their energy back as a healing and you get all your creative energy back. Create another ball of light to release frustration. Anywhere where you're saying, I can't do this. This is too hard, too difficult. It's just in the too hard box. So drop it down the grounding cord and let it go. Let go of all that frustration. As it disperses and you let it go, it's in the simplicity of awareness and letting go that you open the space within yourself to have more of what is aligned for you. Let go of any discouragement. Create another ball of light and let anything that says, it never works for me, never can, it won't happen. Let that discouragement go in any form that it shows up for you or anyone else that may be showing up discouraging you from what you really have come to do. Drop it down the grounding cord as it disperses and is neutralized. Create another ball of light for resistance. Anything where you say to yourself, I don't like this feeling, or this delay, or this challenge. I don't like this, and resisting it. Because resisting, remember that what you resist persists, and you just end up amplifying it with your light and energy. So let it go. Free yourself of resistance. As it drops down the grounding cord and is neutralized, create one more ball of light for guilt and let go of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I know I should do this. I know I should pay attention to myself. Just drop all the shoulds down the grounding cord and just release the guilt. Then create a ball of light that represents invalidation energy. Anywhere that you encountered anyone who said that you weren't enough the way you are, let that collect up in this ball of light, whatever color appears to you. Or anyone who said that you had to be a certain way to be okay. Any of those messages, just let them magnetize right into that colored ball of light. Anywhere where someone else was trying to define you or how you needed to be in the world, let it all go into that colored ball of light. Maybe they meant well, but it wasn't what was true to your heart. And as you let all those energies collect up in that colored ball of light, drop it down the grounding cord and watch it disperse at the center of the earth. And their energy goes back to them as a healing, and your energy comes back to you as your creative light. And you open up more space within yourself to have more insight, more wisdom, more enthusiasm to create something new. Now that you've released, you've opened up a lot of space, so bring in a beautiful golden sun to replenish. Image a ginormous golden sun above your head, the infinite abundance of your true essence and your life force. Let that golden sun, filled with the energies and affirmations of love and self-love, of compassion, of gratitude for the health that you have. And remember that gratitude amplifies abundance. Fill that golden sun with self-encouragement, that you have the space to be and can take a quiet moment and reconnect with your inner light and your spirit within, to make the choices and take the actions that support your health and well-being. Say hello to your inner light and your inner wisdom, and let that beautiful golden sun pour down and fill in all of your energy field and all of the cells in your body. Everywhere, turning all gold. When you say hello to spirit within, to your inner light and inner wisdom, something begins to happen. You say hello to your wholeness. It's the recognition or the hello that heals. The minute you validate your inner light, your infinite being, something begins to change for the better. Notice a sense of inner peace or calm or joy. Notice how your body feels, calmer, safer, more at ease. Now, as you're grounded and you're filled with your beautiful golden sun and all those positive, loving, affirming qualities of energy, and you can put any other qualities of energy that you would like to have right now into your golden sun. Maybe you need more energy or more amusement or more playfulness. And just let that golden sun fill you with all those qualities of energy. Now image a screen in front of you. Imagine you're looking at a TV screen. And on your screen, say hello to your beautiful radiant light and wholeness. See yourself on your screen as an outline with your electromagnetic field or aura around you. And validate your light and wholeness. It's pretty awesome. Validate your spiritual health and well-being. And say hello to your light and to your soul's light. And notice your grounding. As you say hello to your beautiful, radiant soul's light, bring in a beautiful golden sun filled with love and validation for your radiance and well-being. From this place of wholeness, of spirit within, your inner light and wisdom, validate your spiritual wellness and let that golden sun fill you with all of the transformative, loving, healing light that is you. Validate your spiritual wellness, your transformative soul's journey, always moving toward fulfillment that enriches you, your life and meaning, your purpose and fulfillment, the profound fulfillment that you feel as you are connected to your soul's purpose. Then say hello to the deep-rooted connection with yourself. As a soul, say hello to your connection with others and the universe. Then ask your higher self, your inner wisdom and compass, to guide you on your next steps to support you on your path and purpose in your life. Listen and observe how you feel as you're connected to your inner guidance and infinite potential. A sense of peace, serenity, harmony with yourself and the world around you. Ask your higher self, what is your next step that is aligned with your soul's purpose that will support your life right now? What is the one thing that you can do on a daily basis that will support you and help you stay in alignment with your inner light and wisdom? And see what your higher self speaks to you. This is a hello to your spirit within. And ask your higher self to stay in alignment with your inner light and wisdom. Is it a hello to your spirit within throughout the day? Or a daily intention and affirmation that's going to support you and stay in alignment? Or is it a golden sun throughout the day filled with love and self-love, appreciation, or any other quality of energy that you would like to have or need to re-energize you? Filling in with golden suns throughout the day will be refreshing, energizing, and fill you with your loving light. Thank your inner guidance. Fill in with another beautiful golden sun, the infinite abundance of your true essence and life force. Let every area of your body field absorb this golden light, every cell of your body turning all gold. Let that beautiful golden sun, filled with all this love and wisdom, Feel your nervous system and immune system turning it all gold. Your cardiovascular and digestive systems turning all gold. Your musculoskeletal system, your hair, your nails, turning all gold. And then let that golden sun pour out through your skin into your electromagnetic field as every cell in the body is radiant with this golden light, and your energy field is radiant with your golden light. And create a new grounding cord. Go ahead and drop the old grounding cord like a rope. Just decide you can drop it. Recreate, now create a brand new fresh grounding cord in present time from just above the tip of the tailbone, as wide or wider than your hips, all the way down to the center of the planet. Give it a 1,000-mile root system so that you stabilize this new space and energy that you have. Validate your beautiful light and notice your radiance within you. Notice how your body feels. Say hello to Source, the source of your being, that which gives all. And gently breathe. Open your eyes and stretch. Notice the room around you and welcome yourself in your wholeness and spiritual health. Take a moment. Write down one word about your next step on your soul's path and one intention that will support it, one action that will support it. Listen to this guided meditation anytime you would like to reconnect to your spirit within and amplify your light. May you have a blessed day or evening. Thank you for watching. If you would like to work with me for more insight, go to my website and book a private session. And check out my latest transformational meditation. Have a blessed day.